All right, from Amarillo, Texas, we're here at the title matches of today's Junior Bowlers Tour tournament. Cerra Strickland looking for her first career JBT title up here on the left. This is second frame action. She's got a strike working in the first. And the Brooklyn mixes them around, but only leaves the 10 pin. Going against another bowler looking for title number 1. This is Zachary Wojciechowski. He was your tournament leader today and is giving Cerra 22 pins. Zach has to win by 22 to tie and 23 to win. Made the top 5 yesterday. The only bowler to make back-to-back finals in handicap this weekend. And was way right that. All 4 bowlers working on strikes in the first frame. Cerra switching to the plastic cross lane, hard and straight, but found that big old brown board that don't hook out there and open in the second. Cerra just won an exciting semifinal match, doing something nobody else has been able to do in quite a few months, beat Cortez Shank in a stepladder match. Zach is way out there again and doesn't get that 1-2 spare either, so trading opens leaves them right back where they started in a 22-pin deficit. Jimmy Ewell, the top seed in the scratch division, looking for his first career JBT title. Can't quite trip the 4 there. Going up against the only title winner in the field. This is 11-time champ Riley Dempsey having a career season. He's leading the all-conference points. He's either first or second in Arizona, I forget, and I think he's second in Mojave as well. So doing well in many, many different states. Trying to add Texas as a title-winning state to his collection. And gets the 10 to tickle over there for the early double. So all 4 bowlers struck in the first. Dempsey the only one to strike in the second. You'll hopefully convert this 4-pin. Which she does. Early 9-pin deficit for him. Cerra with a vocal rooting crowd of big sister Lacey. Did I say big sister? I'm so fun. Cousin. I've been having problems with Cerra all weekend long. Ah, nice ball there. Tickles him up. Strike in the third for Strickland. And poor Cerra, she walks in, she's been bowling with us since she was a little tiny thing, and I walked in and said, hey, is this your first tournament? But I did spell her name right. It's Cerra with a C, so we got even on that one. Here's Zach in his third frame. Oh, good shot, but a solid 9. Real nice ball for him there, just too much toy, as they say these days, and the ball drives right past the 9. Zach looking to become one of our longer named JBT champions. We'll have Alphabet, I love it, I love it. And Ewell comes up high in the third. Foster Fandanavong, as far as I can come up top of my head, is our longest named champion. We'll have to count letters here in a second. Nice job at the 9-pin for Wojo, as I was said it was okay to call him. I just heard he's called Alphabet as well. I like that one. Jimmy, one of the few bowlers taller than me. Full career events. He's taller than me by a couple inches, I think. Nice job on the 6'9" 10. I'm 6'4" on a good day, and I keep having to pan up to look at Jimmy, so I know he's a tall guy. A deliberate style of Riley. Fiddles with that elbow until he gets his arm swing nice and free and loose. When he's got that follow-through fluid as he has today, he's tough to beat. Cuts that one a little short and comes up high and leaves 3-6. Wojo up quickly here in the 4th frame, working on that spare. No, and he comes up high and leaves the 4, 6, 7, 10, big 4. Pulled on a cheetah pattern today. Really didn't play that cheetah-ish. I mean, it was cheetah in the sense that the break point was outside and starting it right was help, but there was a little bit of help in the middle too. That's typical when you put on a sport pattern. Unless you do a full 2 or 3 full strips, you're going to get a little bit of house memory. So, but still way lower scores than yesterday on the Pure House shot, which was one of our higher scoring events ever. Has big difference today. The scores that were leading wouldn't have even been enough to make the finals today. Riley was your tournament leader at plus 215, and that included the day's only 300 game. 3 300s on the weekend. Riley the only one today. And he obviously needed that perfecto to help get him towards that top seed. Here's strike working for Strickland. Mix them up. Mixes them up nicely there. Gets a 9 count out of it. Cerra entered today at a 144 average. Qualified second at plus 134 at a high game of 215 scratch. And bowled, oh, well, the stat department, meaning her, just informed me that's the second ever 200 game for her. Nice job. Got to curve a little? It does. Whoa, I got to recount here. What is this? Zachary. Whoa. I'm working on the names. Good shot for Dempsey there. Better shot than last frame for sure. A little half 10. We'll take it. It just didn't yield very high scores today. The cut yesterday in scratch was plus 79. Today it was minus 57. So that's a difference of 120 pins over 5 games. So more than 20 pins lower scoring a game, and that was with drop or not today too, and that usually adds a couple pins to the cut score because you get a do-over essentially. Real nice ball from Jimmy, leaves a solid 9, same way Zach left his. And I'm just obsessed with finding out whether Zach or Foster has the longer name here. We're going to have a decision here in a minute. Wow, the verdict is in. We'll get that right after Riley misses his 10-pin cheese. Oof. Not even close on that one for Riley. Looks like he's having a little bit of approach problems for most of the day today. Didn't look clean off that one. That one had no chance. Jimmy has a big opportunity to catch up here with the spare, and he's got it. So dead even in the scratch division through 4 frames as a result of that. Zach has 54 through 4 for his part, and he can't even wait for the pins to get up. He's so excited to be there. Typical of the younger guys. Ah, beautiful shot though. There you go. 10 in the pit for Alphabet. Let's see if Cerra can match him.